Blame it on the alcohol. Hey, boy, stop it. You always do this when I get on live. Can you not do this now? Oh, Lord. I love my dog, though. Not right now, boy. Shoot. Hey, everybody. This is Let Me See Your Transcript on her first night on her 2-week vacation, holiday vacation. Praise the Lord. So, went to the little Christmas get together after work, and I had me a margarita. This tequila Patron margarita. I only had this one. As a matter of fact, the little bottle at the top, I actually got that in my little Christmas bag. We did a little Secret Santa. So my Secret Santa got me a lot of stuff that was on my list. We use this app called Draw Names. So if you ever want to do a Secret Santa, the app is called Draw Names. Then everybody who wants to play do Secret Santa, they download the app, and they put their name, and then they put down the type of things that they like. They either can use the suggested, things where to buy it, or they can just buy it on their own. But you can tell people like, hey, what you like. And then what it does is, if there's an even number of people, then it'll just randomly assign you a person to be their Secret Santa. And so my Secret Santa couldn't come to the Christmas party. So they came by my room before the end of the day, and they gave me their gift. And so he got me he was a guy. He got me everything I wanted. I wanted some house shoes to match my my bonnet. I wanted some Godiva Rochefort chocolate, and I wanted like some lip balm, or like the good kind, like the Burt's Bees. And he got me that, so that was good. And then my person, that I got, they wanted a lot of books and stuff, and they liked the Sweeties, the Smarties candy. I was really surprised. So I was like trying to go find them. So I went and got them their book and their Sweeties candy. And guess what I did to save myself some time? I went to Walgreens, y'all. It pays a little money, but I think it's worth it. Did you know that you can buy the gift bags with the tissue already inside? They got some for $3.99, $4.99, and $5.99. That's what I got. And I just put the present inside there. Got a card, Hallmark card. It even got a little place for the Hallmark card to go in. And I was done shopping. Y'all, I was done. I didn't have to wrap nothing. I didn't have to open up a tissue paper and try to figure out how to scrunch it and fold it myself. I didn't have to figure out, okay, which bag do I get? Is this big enough? They had them out there. I'm telling you right now. Go to Walgreens. Go down where the near the greeting cards. They probably got a Christmas aisle too. It's right there. And I'm like, man. So let me get this $4.99 bag. And then I was done. I had everything that I needed. I was. So, But how y'all doing? I'm trying to upload these pics that I got to um upload. So I'm on my backup channel as well, and I probably will have to do some editing because I'm actually need to do this live to address two different things. One is about MessyMssMedas, and one is about a whole nother situation. So I'll probably put the messier one, and I may even change the title. And I gotta do some editing on that. I may even change the title on the thumbnail on my LMSYT reactions channel. I might, take a page out of Daniel Robertson's book. So like she does most of her stuff on her main channel, and then she has her one of her backup channels is like her more, I guess, messier channel. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I just put more of my messier stuff over there. Just put my nosy stuff on this one, just commentary over here, and then reactions to stuff over there. So, let me see. Do I got everything that I need to have to show y'all what is going on? Okay. Hold on, y'all. Trying to get all this stuff because I know with my students they're very visual people, and I know y'all are visual people too. It's nice to have pictures and stuff, so I want to make sure I have these pictures. Dang it, where's that picture I had? Um, okay, maybe I don't have it, y'all. Maybe I don't got it. Maybe I don't got it. All righty, I guess I don't got it right there. Okay. Okay, I'll put that in there. All right. One more picture. So for the next 2 weeks, you'll probably see a lot more uploads from me because I have more time. Plus, I'll be doing my doctor's appointments. Boy, got to go to the vet, groomer. Oh, his nails are too long. So let me welcome the people in the chat. Hey, Kai and Kayla's mom. Hey, Lady 14K Diamonds. Hey, Rosalind. Hey. Hello to people on my LMSYT channel, and hello to people on my LMSYT reactions channel. Those of you in the bushes, those of you going to watch the replay, I appreciate you. Shout out to my new subscribers that subscribed to me in the last few days. Thank you and appreciate you. And I know you're going to come back again. Please bring a friend. Okay, so let me also tell you about this damn drink right here. How come when I get my bill, right? So I decided to get this drink. Then now some people they open their Patron and they put it in the drink because the drink already has alcohol in it. But this is like extra. So I just decided to take my bottle. So I'm gonna save this for later. Maybe I'll save it for New Year's. I don't know. Probably a Christmas. I don't know. It's little bottles in there. It's tequila. Patron. So I also get some queso, and I told them, hey, put the chicken in there, and then I just order on the side some sour cream and some guacamole. So, because they already bring you the chips out there, so it's no use in me buying nachos. I could just mix my own stuff right here, right? So that was like, so when I did that, it was like $15, $16, right? How come the drink was more than the food? I was looking at this like, oh, so this is where my money went. Okay. And then on top of that, because we were a big party, they already put the gratuity in there, y'all. And I was like, okay. I'm like, okay, it's Christmas. It's the holidays. I ain't gonna see these people for 2 weeks. Okay. All right. But yeah, just make sure you look at when you look at the alcohol menu, you go to the restaurant, make sure you ask them about the prices before you start ordering something because you know what I did? I ordered based on what someone else was already drinking. I was like, oh, that looks good. And I shouldn't have. And I just should have just felt like, how much was that? Okay. So, all right. So, but it was a good drink. I'm just saying it was a good drink. But I was just like, I was not expecting that drink to be more than my food. I didn't even get a dessert. I'm just like, wait a minute. How some queso, some chicken, some sausage guacamole. Less than okay. All right. I know better next time. All right. So yeah. So that was a strawberry margarita. The only thing I didn't like is I had to mix it myself. So I guess they must put the margarita and then I guess they bring the strawberry mix and they put it in there. And it's like I had to mix it myself. And I was like, why can't I just get the margarita already mixed? But I don't know. But this one lady, she had a virgin pina colada. It came to the table. Hers looked so good. It looks really good. I haven't had a pina colada in a while. She had hers a non-alcoholic, which is probably, probably for the best. So, y'all, this is what I'm going to talk about. So it was Thursday. I was doing grades. The students have finals all this week. So the last few days they had early dismissal because they only have like 2 finals per day. So the last couple of days I only had 1 class per day to give a final to. So my mornings I was basically trying to update the other students' grade, call parents whose children did not show up for their final, submit the forms to the assistant principal of the students who didn't show up, putting in students' last makeup work. So I turn on MessyMssMedas Raw so I can listen to it while I am, on the keyboard, putting the stuff on the computer, right? So MessyMssMedas Raw says that Jaguar Wright, I'm sorry, this is on her other channel. She says Jaguar Wright and her moderator are harassing her. Well, she said that, okay, let me just put this today. This is 5 days ago. Because y'all know me, I be in the chats. I be in everybody's chat. Okay. So I be in Danny, Miss Cat Medusa, MessyMssMedas Raw, OKP, shot every way. If I'm not in the chat, I'm in the clouds of the bushes or I'm on replay. I like the chat. That's what I do. And I'm also in some other places too. I'm not going to name because I got stalkers and flying monkeys that want to show up to the place and be messing up my YouTube viewing experience, messing up my YouTube chat experience. Okay. Because I like the chat. So she was talking about how Jaguar was basically her and Kimmy were showing videos of her from her, like, I guess her Instagram page or her Facebook page on her channel. So now let me just say, me being nosy, I am subscribed to the Jaguar Wright because I'm nosy. Okay. So I was in the bushes and I did see on the screen that Jaguar Wright and Kimmy was putting up a photo. And at first I didn't know who that was. I was like, who is that? And I was thinking to myself, oh, they're cute. And then I was like, I wonder who this is. And I think it was the live where she has like her aunt or some woman on the front of her as her avatar or as her thumbnail. So that was the one I was looking at because I was thinking like, oh, maybe this is about her aunt. Because I think she said something about her aunt or something or cousin. Somebody died in her family. So I thought it was about that. But no, Jack is over there. Maybe she mentioned it. Maybe she not. So I see this picture and I keep seeing the picture. And then finally I see this other picture and I was like, oh, I've seen that picture before in another place. And I was like, oh, they talking about Messy. I said, why are y'all talking about me? And I'm thinking like, but then I thought this is Jag move. She likes to go after especially other female content creators or gay male content creators. This is her MO. And she wants to tell people that they're struggle channels but she only way to get people in her chat is if she go and troll the other content creators, go to their chat, say crazy stuff, or now she's trying to, buy them memberships and then go back to her channel and talk about them. And then make it seem like she's the victim over there, but she's not. So she had all this stuff on Messy, and I was like, oh my goodness, I wonder does Messy know about this? So that same day, I went to Messy channel, and I was like, I wonder do I need to put in the chat, hey, Jack got your stuff up. But guess what? Messy was already on top of it because Messy was talking about them, talking about her, cyberbullying her. So I was like, okay, Messy's on top of this. She knows what's going on. So I left Jag and I stayed over there in Messy's chat. I was actually in the chat. So yeah, that's her all day long, all day long, all day long. So I'm listening, and then I'm looking at the thumbnail, and it was a couple of other videos she did that I was in the chat. And then Thursday morning, okay, I'm in her chat again, and she's still going on about because Jag is still doing it. Jag is okay. So this was Jag and her mom, Kimmy Love. Okay, but MessyMssMedas on her MessyMssMedas Raw channel, she had another video Thursday morning that is not there. At least I don't see it. So I don't know if she privated it or it got struck or moved or what. But it was about this is what Messy said. Now those of you who be in Messy chat, Rosalind, you be over there. So let me know if I'm not saying this correctly. So Thursday morning, Messy says that she received a strike from Jaguar Wright's new friend. And she said Jaguar Wright had VS Icon strike her page. And I'm thinking like, so I type in the chat, I'm like, strike your page? What do you mean? Strike your page? I'm like typing in the chat. I'm like, hey, what do you mean stop in your chat? She said, yeah, this last video, I guess it was the one that when Jag went to VS Icon's chat. And those of you who don't know who I'm talking about, this is let me put it in here. This is VS Icon. She's in the beef sector. She's like an OG beef sector. Okay. But she has not been on YouTube the last 3 years. She just came back a few months ago, but she came back and baby, she's monetized. She got thousands, hundreds of people in her chat. Everything. She is she's back bigger, better than ever, right? So Jaguar, she interviewed Jaguar on her channel, but the video was available, but now it's not available to the public. It's only available to members. So I put in the chat, I said, hey, Messy, do you know for a fact that VS Icon struck your page, or did Jag say she did it? Because Jag is always saying something about somebody, right? So she said no. She said she struck the last video I did where basically Messy, and I think I saw that video too. Messy did commentary on okay. Thank you, Danny Lynn 673. Okay. Yeah, okay. So it was from VS Icon. This was on members only, and Messy streamed it. VS came in the live and told Messy she didn't have permission to use it. Okay, I missed that part. And I think I put in the chat, I said, Messy, are you sure it's her when I asked her this? And she said, yeah, she struck my channel. And she said, and I said, well, I know when I thought, because I actually was in VS Icon chat when she was talking to Jack when it was available to everybody. But I guess after the video ended, it went on members only. I said, well, she said, yeah, it was, she struck my video. I said, well, when, and I even said in the chat, I said, well, when content creators have videos on members only, they have grounds to strike you because that is for the members only. I even told Messy, I said, hey, you have memberships. Any videos you have in your membership, you have grounds to do that to another creator. So Messy was like, yeah, lesson learned. I know now. Right. So I just like, okay. And but I was just kind of strange when she said Jaguar Wright had her, hey, glam mother. Oh, it did, glam mother. She said another other day watching Truth and Clouds and video went blank with YouTube. See, I left after this other incident I'm going to talk about later on, and I had to go finish grades and give this final to my class on Thursday. So I didn't get to see that part. Um, she probably boosted VS to do it. I think VS is very independent minded, but since she is an OG veteran, content creator, I think she knows like, hey, if it's members only, someone's not supposed to be streaming it. And maybe Messy didn't know it was on members only at the time because it was public. And then even when I went back to go look at the part, because I came in on like the last hour of that live, when I went to go watch from the beginning, it says members only. So I was like, oh, okay, it's on members only. Huh? Okay. She came in Sweet Pea chat after Trash TV. Ooh. After Trash TV until I was nice the other day. Huh? Because is it I'm confused. She came in Sweet Pea chat after Trash TV. Did the autocorrect? I don't understand it. Until eyes. But I can definitely see Jag going to VS and saying, hey, VS, this messy lady, she's streaming the video that is in your members only. I can definitely see Jag doing that. I don't see her just being pushed to do it because Jag said so. It's like when someone makes you aware of something, you do something about it. But yeah, I'm just thinking like, so I don't think she's like part of any. I don't think VS Icon is part of any plan to like, oh, we're gonna get Messy channel terminated. Now, do I think Jaguar is? Hell yeah, I think she is, because she thinks she can do a lot of shit. Because remember how it was like for months she was like telling everybody, I'm gonna take your channel. Your channel's going down. Your channel going down. And then what happened to her? Her fucking channel went down herself, and she had to start all over. Jaguar did. So I'm just like, you keep, and she does the same thing what she did with Goomba. Kept telling, oh, he's going to jail. He's going to jail. Well, who went to jail, y'all? Jaguar. Every time she says something's going to happen to someone else's channel, it boomerangs and goes back on her. Okay. So, but yeah, so it was over there. Yeah, so that's why later that day after I was after work, I went back to Messy's channel because I'm thinking like, I'm gonna watch the rest of her. Was it this one? No. That I was gonna watch the rest of the video and it wasn't there, but I was subscribed to Messy's backup channel. Her backup channel is just MessyMssMedas. Okay, so I think it might have been either late last night or earlier today. I think it might have been late last night. I see this on her backup channel. And as I said from a day ago, she says, Jaguar Wright gets her minions to try to terminate my channel. Jag's mod cyber harassed me and my subby, Melanie. Shout out to Melanie Jones. Drags and plus TJ won. Okay, whatever. But I kept looking at it. I was like, Jaguar Wright's team tried to terminate my channel. And I'm thinking, like, is she just talking about Jag? Or is she talking about VS? Because I don't think VS is part of her team. But I guess we'll have to hear more from VS Icon about that. So, yeah, I was just like, but this is the thing. Do I think Jaguar Wright has designs on and actually is harassing MessyMssMedas? Yes. Because guess what I saw? So remember that live the other day I told you about? I think this is the one. Um, I took a screenshot of this. I think before it got. Was this the one the day before or the one? See, I'm mixing. But anyway, this is a screenshot of Jaguar in MessyMssMedas chat, y'all. And Messy was playing music. And she goes in there, play your music, Messy. And see, this is the thing. Jag be out here Jag trolling. Yeah, VS was on Jackie's panel the other day. Oh, wait, was I in the bushes on that? Or did I watch that through Danny's chat? You know, all these lives is thank you, Danny Lynn 673 and Glam Mother and Rosalind from uh, uh, keeping me straight. Because it's like I said, I had that big old. Y'all saw that big old drink I had. I put on the screen. I'm still, yeah. So I'm trying to remember stuff from yesterday, this morning, everything. So okay. But does someone being on your panel automatically make them part of your team though? Now will say this. Jaguar does like to use other people to help her go after other people. She has had a really big track record with that. And she always tries to use a bigger content creator, you know? And I just feel like Jag, I'm just gonna tell you right now, you need to keep it professional with Miss VS Icon. I'm gonna tell you that. Okay, so all the little games and stuff you've been playing with all these content creators, you be their friend and doing all that kind of stuff, and then next thing you know, when they don't want to do what you want them to do, which is go after other content creators or help you trash talk or go into chats or do whatever the Kimmy is doing over there for you, when TJ come up there, that's what you want these other content creators to do for you. You used to do that with Tokyo Tony. And you used to do that. You try to do that with OKP and Sean Every Way. But they were like, we don't want to talk about every time she was always talking about King World this, King World that. And then she was always trying to get other folks to not like them too. And it's like, ma'am. And then we're just trying to tell you, he don't have no problem with that man. But you always hate battles and journeys. You want to have problem with these people. And then you want to come back to their chat or panel. And then you get what's called hater help. And want to trash talk them, which is basically being messy, you know. So I'm just like, Jag, don't do that this time. But I got a feeling you are gonna do that, Jag. Yeah, when I think the part that I saw on Danny Robertson when VS Icon went on the panel, Jag was on her very best behavior. Because you know how Jag is on her best behavior when she switches her voice. Because she was already trash talking, I think, TJ, and then Kimmy was right there repeating every damn thing. I was getting on my damn nerves with that shit. I was like, damn, Jag say something, Jag said a whole sentence, here come Kimmy, say something, bitch. I'm just like, it was like, and then Jack said something else. Here come Kimmy. Yeah, you bitch. I'm just like, girl, do you know any other damn word? Then she talk about a guy. Then he goes, "Keep you son of a bitch." I said, "You know what? I'm tired. I'm tired. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired." But when VS Icon came on, Jag turned on the professional. I'm Jaguar Wright. Hey, VS Icon. So happy you can be here. Hey, y'all. Y'all should be going to VS Icon. You need to check her out. I did a really great interview over there. Like, it was like she became, she turned on, I call it the newscaster voice. The black cat. Yeah. I was like, oh, I said, oh, okay. She like Miss VS Icon. She don't put the newscaster voice on and everything. Because I'm telling you, 30 seconds ago, she had that groggly voice talking about TJ. And here's Kimmy in the back. Yeah, you bitch. I say, she say bitch one more time. Lord, can she get somebody throw her thesaurus? Okay. Y'all ever saw that thing called you never seen that you know what reminds me? You know how James Brown had this song called Get On Up? And every time James Brown said get on up, there was another man saying get on up right behind him. That's what Kimmy does. Every time. I should make a TikTok with that. Every time James Brown said get on up, there's another man, get on up, get on up, get on up, get on up. It's like a machine, it's like a machine, like a sex machine, like a sex machine. That is Kimmy. Oh my goodness. Girl, get yourself with the sauce or something. Dang. So, but yeah, VS Icon, she was over there. She was pleasant. She was nice. I really wanted to, I wish I could have like really dropped down in the chat, but I was in the bushes being nosy, not minding my business. Because I really wanted to put them aside. Miss VS Icon, run. But guess what, y'all? Just let y'all know, and I shared it on my channel. This Icon says that she is interested in doing interviews with people from other sectors. And so she said she's over here and she's interested in the black tea and the Jaguar sector. She said she didn't know how connected the black tea sector was with the beef sector, because there are people who do both. I be watching the beef sector. And I hope you know this. I very rarely share anything beef sector. Because when I say it's the beef sector, it's the beef sector. So a lot of times I'm over there in the bushes just watching. So, but yeah, she says she's interested. You can contact her on IG. All right. Please like, share, subscribe to my Nomad Journey. Let's get him to 500. Come on. He gets a community. Do you have a community wall? I think you already have a community wall. My Nomad Journey. Okay. Here you go, my Nomad Journey. And thank you again for all of the gifting the memberships and for being a member for 3 months. Yes, Jack said that. Oh, Encourage NYC says, why is Kimmy called Timmy Tucky? Oh, because Danny, I forgot. I think it was because Danny, I think Kimmy and Tulsa were like hanging out, being part of the Mod Squad, and then like it was like